Hello my loves, long time no see. I am so sorry. I know I've made a billion promises I was going to be getting out videos and life happened. So I know it's been a few months, the longest I've ever gone. So once again, my apologies. I actually took a long trip to NYC, New York, which I will be sharing some footage of that in the near future. Anyways, you can see I have one side on and one side off. And so I'm going to show you today how to create this with the new Jaclyn Hill palette. Well, I guess it's not too new, it's a few months old. She teamed up with Morphe and it's amazing. And I just figured, you know, being that it's fall and we just passed Halloween and we're coming into Thanksgiving, I just want to share some fun little tips. I've already applied some mascara because the primer that I normally use is by Loreal, and unfortunately with my huge unorganized mess, which you guys will be a part of helping me clean up by the way later on, I can't find it. So I had to layer on some layers of mascara to get this video going for you guys. So what I'm going to do right now is just take you with me. I'm going to be using basically strictly just Jaclyn Hill's palette. I have one other one that I'm going to use that's not hers. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I promise everything else is going to be hers besides, like, you know, the mascaras and the brushes. Also, everything's going to be linked in the description below. So each color that I'm using, once again, I started with this eye. And I have about maybe 4 or 5 different colors. And then this side that I've already the mascara to, we're going to work on this together and redo some of the concealer. And I also, let's do this once again, please excuse my mess. I was going to cover it, but I want to be completely honest and real with you guys, and it is a disaster, and that's fine. I will make it better, and like I said, you guys will be a part of it with me while I'm organizing. And yeah, so let's just do this, come on. Okay, so right here are the products that I'm going to be using. So this is Jaclyn Hill's that she teamed up with Becca. It's almost embarrassing because it's pretty much gone, but I'm scraping the bottom. I'm going to be using this as a highlight. And this is, oh my gosh, amazing. Jaclyn Hill's with the Morphe that she teamed up with. And once again, I will be showing or linking in the description right now, like I'll name them, but just for right now I will show you the main ones that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to obviously eye prime. I'm going to do a few more layers of my mascara, but I'm going to eye prime first with Smashbox lid primer. After that I'm going to go in with this color, and then I will be using this orangey beautiful one, a mixture of this and this. I'm going back and forth. I struggled a little bit when I was trying to create this look for you guys. So basically, again, I just want to show. So and then, sorry Jaclyn, just for a little bit more of a pop, I'm going to go in with Naked Cosmetic, and this is a loose pigment. And I will be using this, and I will actually swatch it for you guys quickly. Oh, and excuse my nails, it's been a minute. Oh, I guess that wasn't enough. Let me just get myself together for you guys. So there's that swatch, which you can actually see that I have right in the middle crease. Okay, so let's get started. Like I said, I don't want to make this video 1,000 hours like all my other videos. Always wash your hands, obviously, before you apply any, well, always wash your hands, period, but before you do anything to your face. And I am one of those people that have eyelashes that when you apply the mascara, it goes on your lid. I love falsies, I'm not gonna lie. I freelanced for MAC for many years, and that's all I used to wear. But my husband is not a big fan of falsies, and it's a lot of work, and I'm a mom and everything like that. So, you know, unless it's like a special occasion, I will apply them. But honestly, you guys, I haven't applied falsies in almost a decade. So unfortunately, I know a lot of the makeup gurus out there do their eyeshadow first and then apply the mascara. But because of my lashes, thank you God, are a little lengthier, they get on my lids and it messes up my whole eyeshadow production, and it's irritating. I do reapply to touch up after the powder falls, which you guys will see in this tutorial. But I do apply my mascara before, and I think I'm probably, once again, I'm going to reapply, and I'm going to have you guys in the mirror with me. So I'm going to reapply again, another layer. This is like my 4th layer of mascara, and you always want to start at the bottom and just kind of wiggle it up. That way you're not so clumpy. And the reason why I am using 3 different mascaras is because I am a picky bitch. So I want full, and then I want length, and I don't like a lot of clump. So I find it when I use a combination of different mascaras, I create the look that I want. And I do want to say I appreciate you guys being patient and sticking with me. All my subscribers have actually gained a few more in the last few weeks, which I don't know how, especially since I haven't been on social media very often. But don't forget about me, and I will link my Snap. And so now what I'm going to do is, while this is kind of still drying, I'm going to go in with Makeup Forever's Full Coverage Concealer. I use number 7, but it's obviously based on your skin tone. And I know, shh, I'm telling anybody, I used a lipstick for the corrector, but there's plenty of real correctors out there. I just feel like if I can already see the redness right in here, there, see? And so now I already have it, so I'm going to just apply. I don't use a brush to apply it. I use my beauty blender. But when I initially do it, I use my ring finger, which you guys have always known. Pinky and ring finger has less muscle, so you definitely want to be sensitive when it comes to your under eye, because it's the thinnest part of your skin on your face, and you don't want to get wrinkles, especially when you're 1,000 years old like me. So I'm just going to take a little dab. That's probably a little too much, to be honest. And I'm going to, and again, please excuse my nails. I'm just going to dab it there just to get it on there. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just don't wipe, just gently put it in. Okay. And with Smashbox Lid Primer, it already has the sponge applicator, so I'm going to gently dab. And I want to get enough to cover my whole eye. And what the primer does is just makes the product stick long, better. It lasts longer, and it prevents creasing. So now I'm going to go in with Jaclyn Hill's palette, and I'm going to start with this color as the base, and I'm gently and quickly rubbing this in as my base. And I'm actually going to also put it on my brow line or brow bone. Oh my gosh, you guys, my pores are on another level. It's also kind of late at night, so it's been like a whole day. I'm not like fresh out of the bed, so that's also why I'm like so poring, oily and dry at the same time. I'm going to go in with this gold. Oh yes, and obviously always dab so all that excess powder doesn't go so much over your face. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to hit my inner corner. I think I dabbed a little too much. Let me pick up some more product. And I'm going to apply this beautiful gold fall color, because this is a fall look, all in the corner. I'm just going to take it to about right here in the middle. You guys see? Just right about there. Color. Thanks, Jaclyn, by the way. I love you. I've been following you forever, if you ever happen to watch my videos. You're amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and take this color and I'm going to put it right here in the center. because I want that to pop. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, like right here, it's like standing out, so I want that to pop more, just because it is, like I said, a fall look, and I don't want it to be like so dark where there's no excitement. So I'm just gonna put it right there in the middle. Use the Naked, and I'm also gonna go in and use this color mixed with this color. And I'm putting it literally right in the middle of my crease. And I'm not bringing it down, because I'm gonna go in with the orange color on top and bring it down. And I know, like, it seems complicated because there's so many different colors, but it's really not. And orange, it's like the perfect fall color. I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it right underneath the brow bone, right on top of a complete eyelid. You guys see that? And it looks like a lot, but you'll see at the end when you blend it. I'm gonna do that. This black, which is not the name of it. And so you guys can see how I have it just right here at the end of the eye. So what I'm going to do, because it is so dark and it is so pigmented, I'm going to gently dab and dab and then just kind of roll into it. Watch. Dab, 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 and then just kind of roll into it. Because it's such a dark color, and especially you don't want everything to fall. And then go in with this color that I told you guys I'd be using, just for a bit of a highlight in the inner corner. As you guys can see that I've already applied here, so I'm going to reapply right here. And it just gives you like that open look, like you're awake. Like you could pull an all-nighter, and as long as you have like a white light color, you're all good to go. With my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, yes, I am very frugal. Although I do use other liquid ones, but this is a really good one. I think this guy's cost me like $2. And I'm just gonna go, and obviously to each his own. You can create your own wing. You can go as deep as you want. I just have always loved going down into the corner of my eye shape. And I will create a wing depending on the occasion. But right now I don't want to like go crazy. And then I also can do a thin line or a thicker line. Right now I'm just doing an average. And it's going to take my Makeup Forever black eyeliner and apply it right in my waterline. If you guys choose not to do your waterline, that's fine. You can do it whatever your preference is, right on your mascara bottom eyelash area. And just gently pull your lid down or however you want. And with Jaclyn Hill's color, dab it, apply it, and complete that look right there. Just blend that in there. And once again, like I told you guys, after the product falls, I reapply, and this time you have to be, I especially have to be more careful because I don't want to mess up my job. And so I just kind of like give myself those upper forehead wrinkles. I go at the bottom, especially where I see it. Voila, guys. Here is your beautiful Jaclyn Hill Momalicious fall eyeshadow tutorial look. So if you guys have any comments, questions, please feel free to leave them below. Once again, I will link everything in the description box. Please thumbs up this video. I appreciate all of your patience and everyone hanging and sticking with me by my side. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I accept constructive criticism. Let me know what I can do better, what it is. Either way, just give me some feedback. I would love it. I want to make this channel better for you guys. And just click subscribe and just tell all your friends and family about me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I made everyone's day, and I hope I can make someone have a beautiful fall eye. Alright guys, thanks again. Have a good night.